Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 13 weeks pregnancy update. Today I am actually 13 weeks and 5 days, so I'm a little bit closer to 14 weeks, but I kind of decided last minute that I wanted to go ahead and upload these videos on a weekly basis instead of bi-weekly. And I also did ask some of you guys on my Instagram page what you would rather see, either weekly or bi-weekly, and it looks like the majority of you guys wanted to see weekly videos. So here we are for the 13-week pregnancy update. Currently the baby is the size of a lemon. That just seems really like, I don't know, it seems pretty big to me, and I'm just super excited. I just remember at the beginning of my pregnancy scrolling through the Bump app. I currently use the Bump app and Ovia app, and my husband uses the What to Expect app. So all three of them kind of say different things. I think Ovia app says like the baby's the size of a jalapeno. I just remember, like I said, scrolling through the app in the very beginning and just like looking through at the different sizes of the baby and it growing and everything. And I remember seeing like the size of a lemon at 13 weeks, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait to be at that point. And here we are. And not to mention that I am now in my second trimester, guys. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm already in the second trimester. It's just, I just can't believe it. It's crazy how fast it's gone by and everything. And of course, I've been one of the lucky ones who's had a wonderful experience so far. So just know that you'll get through it if you're currently struggling. But yeah, some people go by the rule of 14 weeks technically being your second trimester, but you know, when you divide 40 by 3, it's actually like 13.3 days or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I am in my second trimester, and I am so excited to be here. So before I get into telling you guys about the symptoms I've been having and everything this week, I wanted to just go ahead and let you guys know that just because I'm on here talking about my symptoms and everything and like telling you guys some things that don't sound as great doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying my pregnancy. It's just that I want to put as much information out there as I can. I personally love watching these pregnancy update videos, and I just feel like it's so amazing to learn like how much our bodies change and like what we go through. And yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there for you guys. And just let you know that I am by no means like complaining or anything. I just am enjoying filming these videos for you guys, and if it can kind of like start like conversations about things, then that's something that I would really enjoy. Okay, so at the beginning of 13 weeks, and I think like at the end of 12 weeks, I was experiencing, my mouth was really dry all the time. And since then, I mean, it was maybe just the last couple of days of 12 weeks and then the first couple of days of 13 weeks. And since then, it's kind of like settled down a little bit. And I've actually been experiencing TMI, a little bit of TMI right now. So I've actually been experiencing a lot more of the mucus that I kind of told you guys about in the last couple of videos, I think. I've been having a lot more of that going on, and it's just like constant, and it's really annoying, and like the congestion and everything. I haven't been as congested as like my first couple weeks of pregnancy, but it's definitely there. So if I sound a little bit nasally, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the whole mucus thing is just like been one of the things that just really bothers me. My boobs are very veiny now. There are a ton of veins just everywhere, and it just isn't very pretty. And they're starting to like itch a little bit and stuff like that. So I've actually been using a little bit of the lanolin, and I think maybe that's helped a little bit. And I've also noticed that especially maybe like when I get out of the shower and in the evenings, they just are very swollen and kind of like heavy, and just I can tell there are some things changing. So as far as cravings go, I actually think my cravings have gone down a little bit. Like, I just haven't been as hungry this week. And yeah, I mean, I can't tell you really like anything that I've been craving too much, besides just like, I've been wanting a lot of like salad and fruit and stuff like that. If I had to say that I've been having cravings, I would say it's probably like salad. So another thing that happened this week was that I started getting really bad headaches. I actually currently have a pretty bad headache. But there was this one day that I had an extremely bad headache, and I woke up, or I had a really bad headache at night, and I woke up the next morning and I felt dizzy the entire day. And I think it was because of my headache. I did read that typically around the second trimester, women start experiencing more dizziness in their pregnancy just because your uterus is expanding and things are getting pushed. So I think because your blood vessels are getting like squished or whatever, that it's just creating a little bit of dizziness. But I think mine was mostly caused because I was having a really bad headache. And yeah, so headaches are definitely something that I started getting this week, and they are not something that I am happy about that's come, so I hope that they go away pretty soon. Okay, so the last symptom that I'm going to talk about is actually a pretty good one, is that my mood has been awesome. Like, I've been super happy and I've been feeling super grateful about everything, and just I mean, don't get me wrong, certain things really still bother me a lot. Like, just the smallest things will just really irritate me. But I have just been feeling overall just a lot of happiness and excitement, and so I'm just really excited that that has been something I've been feeling this week. So as you guys know, if you watched my last pregnancy update, we do know the gender. We got it through the blood test, and I've been trying to think of clever ways to announce it to you guys and everything, but my husband was actually the one that found out the gender before I did. He just opened the email and read the gender, and he was actually the one that surprised me with the gender, and we did it in kind of a cute way, and we filmed it and everything. So I think that's basically what we're gonna do just for our gender reveal. And I hope that you guys enjoyed that video, and that will be coming out hopefully within the next week. So I'm super excited for you guys to see that. It's probably one of my favorite videos that I've ever made so far. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll go ahead and show you my baby bump and say goodbye. Oh, and the baby bump has definitely gotten a little bit bigger. I'm definitely feeling it's firm, so I'm really excited to show you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd love for you to follow along on my pregnancy journey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Also, leave me a comment down below if you guys have any guesses on what the gender would be. I think that would be really fun to just kind of hear what you guys have to say, what you think the gender might be. So yeah, bye guys.